What makes a person to be an abuser? Number one, our parental upbringing. People's upbringing and the values we imbibe as we are growing up make them abusers. So that's the first thing that you now find someone. So if you see any case of abuse, let's check his or her background. Number two, the childhood experiences the person has had that have stuck to his mind. I was watching something on TikTok, and a young man was being accused by his mother. The mother said, "I'm afraid of you," and took him to this family court. And the young man recollected to the judge or the counselor what the mother did 20 years ago when she threw a knife at his father. And he said that was what has been in his mind. Children record things. Stop calling them small babies. Some of you here, what happened when you were 3, you remembered. Let's do a survey. How many of you still remember something that happened when you were very, very young? Can I see your hand? Did you see? Some people have forgotten. Some people remember as early as 3, 4. They still remember. Stop doing things like that. So our childhood experiences are the thing that stick. Children, mothers, let's be careful lest we are brooding abusers. Number 3, previous history of being abused ourselves can make a person an abuser. When you have a person that has been abused, the tendency is that they will also abuse others. Look at the children of the late Osinachi, and we heard that the father was asking them to beat their mother. So we had, borrowing the language of the lawyer for the sake of being safe. So we had. How do you think those boys will grow if they are not helped? In fact, they said their father told them that it is good to beat a woman. So, our history of being abused. Girls who are abused as babies tend to grow up as promiscuous. So when you see a girl living anyhow, she has been abused. So abuse based on our own history. People that abuse become abusers. Number 4, when a person cannot handle his personal nature, inability to handle our personal natures. You know, some people are sanguine, choleric, problematic. They are reserved. They are open. When you cannot balance your nature, you likely become, an abuser. If you are the type that is, very aggressive, very go-getting, if you don't correct yourself, you will always insist on your way. You want to find your way and force things on others, and you become an abuser. Number 5, when you cannot handle your personal weakness, especially hunger. Some people have hunger problems, and if you don't deal with it, if you let you mature, it gives you serious problems. Number 6 is frustrations. Financial frustration. When we don't have money, they become like mad people. Situation in the country can frustrate people and they become abusers. Number 7, the use of alcohol and drug. Some people are abused because when men take alcohol and take something, they get home and start beating their wives. They start behaving somehow because of the addiction to alcohol and drug. And the last one, I think Barrister mentioned it, is psychiatric problem. Do you know that psychiatric problem is not only when somebody is tearing his clothes? There are all types of madness. Some people are in Thai, they are mad. There are all types of madness. And we are living in a country where we don't do tests. As she said, if it happened abroad, they will go and do tests, so they will know it's not okay. But there are many people that are not okay, and we just leave them. And the best person to know if somebody is not okay is the spouse. Be sincere with yourself. It's not insulting him. If your husband is not okay, you know. You know. We can't know now. You will know this man is not okay. It's not normal. We may not, your pastor will not know, nobody may know, but you will know this woman is not okay. And it's a dangerous one when you are dealing with a man who is not okay and you continue. Because if ultimately something evil happened, you didn't help him, you didn't help yourself, and something evil happened, and they discover finally he's not okay, according to the law, do they sentence a man who is not okay? his lawyer will prove that he's mad, he has problem. And that's the best they can put him in a psychiatrist place. So if you discover your partner is not okay, please talk out. The Lord bless us in Jesus' name.